Mary, the first one's for you.
Okay.
A reader, Daryl, wants to know, basically, I'll paraphrase here a bit, but wants to know, don't the juveniles who are committing the carjackings understand the consequences? And he also asks about the pursuit policy, which we've touched on. But what about that question of how do you create consequences for young adults who live in these neighborhoods and are involved in criminal activity?
You know, this was also a topic of debate this week of our judges being too lenient with repeat juvenile offenders. That's something that Mayor Barrett has talked about a lot, about Chief Flynn. I think somebody like Bob Donovan would say they don't have serious consequences, and that's why they keep doing this.
And that's been David Clark's point repeatedly.
Sure. But then if you talk to some of the other council members, they will say, you know, these could be somebody, they could have grown up homeless, they could have grown up to drug-addicted parents, they could have had a lot of obstacles that in their lives where they're young enough that they could turn it around, and the focus should be prevention and rehabilitation and not necessarily just off to Lincoln Hills with you. So I think that is something we're going to hear more about in the coming weeks, especially with this hearing today.
So the short answer is many of these kids feel like there are no consequences,
Right.
that's why they do it.
Right.